Alrighty, y'all, that's just our pecan halves and some shredded sweetened coconut in the bottom of our grease 13 by 9. I'm gonna bring in a bowl here. I'm putting in 3/4 of a cup of water. We're gonna do 1/3 of a cup of oil. Perfect. We're coming in with 1, 2, and 3 eggs. Let's just get this combined a little bit and those eggs broken. We're making a super easy but absolutely delicious dessert today. This is such a crowd pleaser. Perfect if you're hosting this summer or, you know, taking it to a potluck. Whatever the case, you're gonna love it. Okay, I'm gonna just throw in my Betty Crocker super moist chocolate cake mix here. Got this on sale for $1.50, so y'all run to your local Kroger. And we are just gonna start getting this all nicely mixed together. You can use any chocolate cake mix that you like, but I like to grab whatever's on sale. And of course, just mix it to the instructions on the packaging. Although you can also put in, you know, coffee instead of water or make some other fun swaps if you'd like. All right, y'all, now that we got this perfectly mixed, I'm just bringing back in my 13 by 9 here. Ooh, this chocolate cake mix smells amazing. Beautiful. Alrighty, now we've got some cream cheese. This one's whipped, but you can use a softened regular. I'm just gonna bring this over here to my stand mixer, and we're gonna put all of this in. This is the equivalent of just, y'all, 1 block of softened cream cheese. Beautiful. Okay, now we need 2 cups of powdered sugar. I'm not gonna measure it. And let's see, I got a little bit left in this bag. I might need a little bit more, I think, to get to 2 cups. What do you think, Andrew?
You can never have too much powdered sugar.
That's right. We're doing that. I think that could be 2 cups. Alrighty, I'm gonna slip the attachment on. Y'all, my best friend Justine gave me this for a wedding gift. It's so nice. This is like the nicest gift I've ever gotten, except the gift of being Marty's wife. We're looking for it to be on the thicker side. I bet this is gonna be yummy. Let me give it a little scrapey scrape just to make sure it's all incorporated. All right, that's probably good. Guys, I turned it up a little too high, got a little excited. So, but I'm sure you at home, you know your settings. All right. All right, I'm gonna fold in some more pecans. I'm gonna crunch them just a little bit with my hands. I know I'm not gonna be able to crunch all of them, but just like, we want like about 1/2 cup in there. That looks good. And I'm also gonna add in about 1/2 cup of our semi-sweet chocolate morsels. You can put dark chocolate if you like. And now we are just gonna fold these in here. Y'all, this is seriously the easiest cake ever without box cake mix. Bok. You guys know I have chickens in my kitchen, so sometimes they're contagious. I think you guys are really gonna like this. Of course, you can make your own chocolate cake from scratch if you prefer, but this is just such a yummy, easy recipe. Perfect for, like, you know, if you're having family or friends come over after church on Sunday. Gorgeous. Just gonna grab this off of here. We're coming back to our chocolate cake mix. And I'm just gonna put dollops of this right on top into our mix here. And you know, I think you could add more coconut to this top layer if you'd like in the cream cheese frosting. I know some people aren't big fans of coconut, so we just used a little bit of it here. But we want to just spread these out, not in any particular pattern. If it was Marty doing it though, y'all, he would have it in a pattern. He does not like the randomness. Alrighty guys, now that I've got all my dollops in here, I'm just gonna come through. We want to, wow, this is, I might have used a little too much powdered sugar, y'all. It seems a little thick. I don't know. What do you think, Andrew?
I mean, it looks like it's going to be delicious.
I think it is going to be delicious, but I guess I thought this would be a little bit easier to spread and be a little bit prettier. I I think it's the big pecans too. All right, we're doing it. You know, I know there's a lot of really great bakers out there, so if you've got some tips that you think, was it that the cream cheese with the, is it too thick? Or is there anything else that I should have done differently here? Or is it perfect? Is this just how it looks? Alrighty guys, I'm gonna pop this into the oven, 325 for about 25 minutes. Can't wait. Alrighty, y'all. We ended up baking this for 35 minutes and we've just been letting it cool. It is still warm, but the glass is cool to the touch. Look how beautiful this marbleization turned out. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Those pecans, that chocolate. I think this is gonna be so tasty. And how easy was this? Such an easy dessert to just pop together, and it looks kind of fancy. It's not just like a regular box cake mix. It's a leveled up box cake mix. Look at that. Those pecans and our chocolate chips. I have a feeling it's gonna be real fudgy with that cream cheese kind of ribbon in the middle. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is delicious. Wow. Yo, this is so, so good. You definitely gotta try this.